Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, just how big is this universe anyway? It's a question that has captivated humans for centuries, and for good reason. The universe is mind-bogglingly vast. When we look at the stars scattered across the blackness, we're seeing just a tiny fraction of what's out there. Our sun, a star we think of as huge and powerful, is just one among hundreds of billions in our galaxy, the Milky Way. And the Milky Way itself? Just one galaxy among trillions in the observable universe. Yes, you read that right, trillions. The sheer scale is almost impossible to grasp. But let's try, shall we? Imagine you could shrink our sun, a giant ball of burning gas 109 times the diameter of Earth, down to the size of a grain of sand. On this scale, our Milky Way galaxy would be like a vast forest, stretching across the entire continental United States. Now imagine that forest filled with billions of grains of sand, each representing a star like our sun. That's our galaxy. Now picture this. That entire forest representing our Milky Way would be just one tree in a cosmic forest containing trillions of other trees, each representing a whole other galaxy. That's the observable universe. What is the observable universe? Before we dive further into these mind-blowing scales, we need to understand what we mean by the observable universe. It's not like there's a brick wall somewhere with a sign that reads, "You can't see past here." The observable universe is all the parts of the universe whose light has had enough time to reach us since the Big Bang, approximately 13.8 billion years ago. Imagine throwing a pebble into a pond. The ripples spread outward from the point of impact. The observable universe is like seeing those ripples expand over time. We are at the center of our own observable universe, able to see as far as light has traveled to us over the universe's lifetime. But remember, the universe is much older than 13.8 billion years. The universe has been expanding outward from the Big Bang for its entire existence. This means that the actual universe is far larger than what we can currently observe. We can see the light from objects 13.8 billion light years away, but those objects have continued moving away from us for billions of years. They are now much farther away than when they emitted the light we currently see. So how big is this pond of the observable universe? The answer is almost incomprehensible. It has a radius of about 46.5 billion light years. To put that in perspective, 1 light year is the distance light travels in a year, a whopping 5.88 trillion miles. Try multiplying that by 46.5 billion. Even with these numbers, it's hard to fathom such vastness. Let's try another comparison. Imagine shrinking the Earth down to the size of a pea. On this scale, the observable universe would still be about the size of the entire planet Earth. That's right, even when we shrink things down to a relatable scale, the universe remains incredibly immense. Within this massive expanse are countless galaxies, stars, planets, and perhaps even other forms of life we can't even begin to imagine. Light years away, the cosmic speed limit and our limited view. When we look at distant objects in space, we are actually looking back in time. This is because light, despite traveling at the fastest speed possible, still takes time to reach us. The light from our sun, for example, takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. This means that we are seeing the sun as it was 8 minutes ago. The farther away an object is, the longer it takes for its light to reach us. When astronomers observe galaxies billions of light years away, they are seeing those galaxies as they were billions of years ago, when the universe was much younger. This concept of look-back time is crucial to understanding the observable universe. We can only observe objects whose light has had enough time to reach us since the Big Bang. There are undoubtedly countless galaxies and stars beyond the observable universe, but their light simply hasn't had enough time to reach us yet. Beyond the horizon, the universe's unseen frontiers. The thought of a universe extending beyond what we can see is both exciting and humbling. It reminds us of the vastness of the cosmos and the limitations of our own perspective. Just as there were lands unexplored by ancient civilizations, there are cosmic realms beyond our current reach. While we can't directly observe what lies beyond the observable universe, we can make educated guesses based on what we know about the universe's laws of physics and its early expansion. Some theories suggest that the universe is infinite, stretching on forever in every direction. Others propose that it might be finite but unbounded, like the surface of a sphere, where you could travel forever without reaching an edge. Whether the universe is infinite or not, one thing is certain: It's much, much bigger than we can currently see. The observable universe, vast as it is just the tip of the cosmic iceberg, a glimpse into the grand tapestry of space and time. And as we continue to explore and learn, who knows what other mind-blowing discoveries await us in the vastness beyond our current horizon.